So glad to see you here. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my top 3 main horses in Wild Horse Islands and telling you the stories behind them. I feel like this is a video that could potentially have a part 2 because knowing me, I'm probably going to have more main horses in the future. Also, if you want to, and if you haven't seen this video already, Evelyn posted a video exactly like this one, so you should go check out her main horses as well. Before I get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Right now, I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so your support means the absolute world to me. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start by taking the first horse out of his stall. So first up is Maverick. You may all know him because I ride him a lot in my videos. Practically every video. Anyways, I got him the day the V2 Frisians came out. He was my first ever special coat of the new Frisians. So I was on mainland at Larry when someone was trading him for Moonstone. They were actually riding his parent and Maverick was a little full, so luckily I had Moonstone in my inventory. So we did the trade and that's when I got him. He was so special to me because I was in love with the new Frisian remodel. And here's a little picture of a baby Maverick. And I named him Maverick because the day I got him, I was watching Top Gun. If you know that movie, there's someone in that named Maverick. So the name kind of just sounded perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put him back in his stall and get the next horse ready to show you guys. So my next main horse is my Black Splash Overall Arabian, who currently doesn't have a name yet, and the reason for that is because he has always been like one of those horses that sits at the bottom of your backpack, rarely taken out. I got him a long time ago, and don't ask me what I traded for him because I do not remember. All I know is that I was completely unaware that there was such a thing as a mismatched mane and tail horse when I got him. And by my guess, the person who was trading him didn't know either. I remember when I got him, he was a foal, and once I took him out to start taking care of him, that's when I took a closer look at his mane and tail, and I was like, what? So I recently been doing this thing where I take horses I never use but still love and create tack sets for them. I did that with him and something just sparked. So I decided to max him, and immediately I just became bonded with him. So I still need to find a perfect name for him. If you guys have any ideas, I would really appreciate that. Okay, so now he's gonna go back in his stall and I'm gonna get my last horse for this video. So here's a horse I have never shown on my channel. Her name is Juliet. And if you know Romeo, Evelyn's horse, well, they may or not have little crushes on each other. Anyways, I got Juliet from someone who was trading horses at their barn. I believe I traded prismatic gems for her and maybe a perch. She was absolutely perfect when I saw her, and I knew I wanted to get her. Plus, she has one of my favorite personalities, energetic. And at the time, I had one Northern Lights fade dye, and I was looking for a legacy white V2 Frisian, so it was perfect that I found her. And underneath her hair dye, she actually has a natural fjord type fade hair, which I thought was really cool if I ever bred her. And a little story about her hair dye, and I want to get your guys' opinion. So I regretted not buying the dyes myself during the winter event, so I got the first bottle of Northern Lights fade hair dye in a trade. and all she was asking for was a bunch of neon accessories, so that's what I put and she accepted. For the second bottle, another player asked for 400 moonstone, and I didn't have that much, so she was kind enough to friend me and keep the bottle on hold while I grinded for moonstone. And let me tell you, I don't know how some of you guys grind up to crazy amounts of moonstone because it's so hard. It took me forever just to get 400, so much respect for those of you that do that. I didn't know the value of one Northern Lights Fade dye. That's why I specifically asked what they wanted for it, and I offered that. But you guys, for those of you who know moonstone values, is 400 moonstone the correct amount for one bottle of that dye? She said she asked some server, and I don't know what that meant, so I just took her word for it. So it was fair to me because it's an event dye and stuff, but grinding for moonstone is so hard. And just so you guys know, you're probably going to be seeing more of Juliet in our future videos. Alright, so I'm going to quickly feed her, and that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys found it enjoyable. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day or night.